want to send out my prayers and thoughts to everybody involved in the mass shooting in Vegas. I hate that what this world is coming to, and we all need to come together and pray and be with each other and be there for each other. No excuse for what he did. My heart goes out to all the families and everybody that was involved. Okay, as always, I'm going to start off with my Wet n Wild foundation with my Milani and mix those two together. I washed my beauty blenders. Woo! And now I'll be taking my LA Colors powder, setting powder, and my big e.l.f. brush and just set it all over my face. Now I'll be taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and putting it under my eyes, over my eyelids, and under my brow. Okay, now I'll be taking my Wet n Wild contour palette that I use in all my videos and taking that banana looking color and putting it under my eyes to set my eyes. While that's sitting, next I'll go ahead and do my brows with the same e.l.f. brow dip that I used. It's like $4 at Walmart, I think it was when I got it. My Wet n Wild eyebrow brush and my drugstore eyebrow brush. I'm going to go ahead and take my Jaclyn Hill palette. So we're going to start off with oranges and work our way into browns and go from there. Sorry guys, I'm using my same Modern Renaissance brush that I always, my Holy Grail, the one I always use. I'm going to go in with a deep red. I'm going with these two. Okay, now I'm taking some Master Conceal in my hand. And I'm just going to carve out almost kind of like a cut crease, but that way I can put some more concealer on my eyes to hold the darker color, the darker brown that we're going to put on. it don't have to be perfect because we're gonna blend it out and make the colors blend together at the end. Patted in the concealer just a little bit. It was a little thick and creamy. But I'm gonna go back to this palette. It has a lot of deep browns in it, and I'm gonna start with this brown right here with a more compact brush. I'm gonna use the other side of the Anastasia brush and pat it onto my eyelids. Brown right here. It has more of a red tint to it. So I'm gonna put that, and I'm gonna kind of just go in between the two colors. Just a little bit darker, so I'm gonna use this Smoked in the Tarte Pro palette. Dab it with this brush, and I'm just gonna go over my eyelids. Go back to the knockoff Jaclyn Hill palette and go in with another red again. I'm going to go into the darker red this time and just blend those out again. Going through my old, well not my old, but my makeup I don't use, and I had found my Maybelline Studio. I wasn't really too good with this, but I'm going to try it out again just with one of my little drugstore brushes. Eyeliner darker and more smoky. I don't like the eyeliner that I have, that NYX one, because it gives it like a shine. It's like a shiny after finish, and I don't really want that. I want more of a smoked kind of look. So we're going to try it with this one. Okay, so I went in with the NYX to sharpen up the wing a little bit at the end to make it darker, and kind of brought it in just a little bit on the eyelid and gave it that smoky look. I'm not going to put falsies on, so I'm just going to curl and put my mascara on. Okay, now I'm going to go back to my Tarte Pro palette, and I'm going to go in with this gold right here and put it under my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Colors black liner and underline my waterline, or outline my waterline, or waterline my waterline. I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to put on my waterline. Okay, back in with my Wet n Wild contour palette. Gonna go in with the darker shade and contour my face. My City Colors blush that I got in my Ipsy bag a while back, and use that blush, that deeper blush on the very end. And of course my Wet n Wild highlighter, fan brush. Okay, and I'm gonna grab just a little bit on my finger and put that on the inner corner of my eyelid. Okay, and I'm gonna grab my Wet n Wild brush that I used to put the gold under my eyelid, and grab the same highlighter and put it under my brow. A lot going on with our eyes and the highlight and everything. My Infallible lip gloss, matte lip gloss that I use all the time. So that concludes my fall / homecoming makeup look. I hope you guys like it. I know it's kind of dark and it's not something I usually do. It's kind of different, but it turned out pretty good, I feel like. The next video, I'll start posting twice a week, guys. So my next video, I was planning on doing an actual fall look. Subscribe, comment, like, and thank you guys for watching. Always remember to be true, stay you, and mwah! Love you guys.